All right, CAGI, or CAGI, stands for Compressed Air and Gas Institute, and it was formed back in 1915, so over 100 years old. And it was an association of manufacturers of compressed air equipment who came together to become the united voice of the industry. And today we're 45 members strong, and we work on standards as well as statistics for the reporting for the members. And then we also provide a performance verification program. We have a personnel certification program, and we have a host of educational resources that I can tell you a little bit about. So the members of CAGI are manufacturers who sell in the United States, and these members are in compressed air equipment. They're in blowers, vacuum, as well as air drying and filtration equipment. Some of the programs that are available through CAGI include, I'll talk about education first as the education chairman, is Elearning Suite. We call it the Elearning Suite because you can take classes online and get a certification for finishing those classes. There are a lot of modules around the uses of compressed air. And then secondly, we have a handbook called the Compressed Air and Gas Handbook, and this is downloadable as a PDF right off of the internet. So CAGI.org or CAGI.org is where you would find the handbook, and then also on our website are quite a few different resources that we have available to read about and to learn about compressed air. There's actually 9 different modules on this, and so it's everything from equipment, controls, piping and distribution, optimization of compressed air systems. There's a ton of great information on the e-learning suite. And then our handbook is just at your leisure, just like a textbook. We've turned the textbook into PDF format, and you can download it at your leisure and read through it. We have something called the Performance Verification Program. And what this is 3 machines a year are tested by a third party to verify that the information on the manufacturer's CAGI data sheet, the performance that they claim, is actually verified. And so this is a voluntary program of the members of CAGI. And so if you see the performance verification logo on their website or on their piece of machinery, you know that that performance can be trusted because it's been tested by a third party. That's what the performance verification program is all about. It actually started in 2006, and so it's been going on for quite a few years. And we actually publish on the website all of the manufacturers who have had their machines tested and the results of those tests. So if you'd like to check it out, you can do it. I think customers or end users of compressed air equipment can be assured that A, they're getting the performance that they think they're getting. And then also, when they are specifying equipment, it's right there on the data sheet. The flow, the performance, the power, everything is right there on the data sheet. Well, one of the real benefits, you're absolutely right, has to do with comparing manufacturers across the board. So you can see exactly what the efficiency rating is. We call that specific power on the data sheet. It's a divisor of the kilowatts inputted into the machine and what you get out of it in the form of cubic feet per minute or flow at a given pressure. And so when you compare specific power like that, you can decide which machine is the one that's best for you in your application. We just recently released a certification program called the Compressed Air System Specialist certification. And what this is individuals who are in the compressed air business or industry, a certain level of knowledge and skills and abilities within the compressed air industry. So if you're working with a manufacturer or an individual around compressed air, and they say, I have got a compressed air system specialist certification, you can be assured that they have more knowledge than someone who may not. And so CAGI launched this program earlier this year, and tests can be taken for $450, and the certification runs for 3 years, and there's a continuing education requirement involved in it. But the person who passes the test will be able to take that logo called the Compressed Air System Specialist logo that CAGI created and put it on their business card or their email signature, and it will signify that they know or they meet a certain level of knowledge, skills, and abilities within the compressed air industry. The certification program called the Compressed Air System Specialist is what we call a level 1 certification. CAGI is working right now on developing a level 2 certification that will be for assessments. So people who professionally optimize systems and review systems and do assessments or audits on compressed air systems, these are the people that can get certified in the level 2 called Compressed Air Assessment Engineer. So that's coming up in just a few, in just a year or so. You'll be seeing more from CAGI for that.